Okay, there's nothing wrong with your camera. If ever you can't see anything, I just need to blur the camera. Okay. Happy New Year, by the way. Hope you had a great holiday. All right. So we will be discussing um, well, New Year or holiday themed dreams right now. The other video or the other live stream that I've had, there's something wrong with the, I don't know, connection, so I just deleted that. Okay, anyway, if you dream about New Year or New Year's Eve or having a lot of fireworks, that's actually a very good sign. Hi, Rachna. Hi, baby boss. All right, if you dream about New Year's Eve, celebrating New Year's, especially fireworks, it means that you're gonna have, hi Miss Wanda, Latanya. It means that you're gonna have like a very huge success. You know that it will be requiring a lot of fireworks, a lot of public recognition, and a lot of, you know, new friends as well. You're gonna be expanding your circle. You're gonna be expanding your friends, or like you're going to be expanding your reach, and you're going to be known to whatever it is that you do for a moment. Hi, Karen. All right, so happy New Year, everyone. Okay, so if ever that you also dream about Christmas or Christmas tree or opening up gifts, okay, you're up for a surprise. Now, if ever that you're opening up gifts, during Christmas in your dream, um, make sure to note down, like, what is the gift all about? Oh, that's actually Ragna. Hi, Angie West. Happy New Year. Okay, make sure that you're going to be taking note of the feelings and what is the content of the gift, because you're up for a big surprise. Either it's a good surprise or it's going to be a bad surprise. All right. Hi, Sophia. Now, you saw a ghost of the unknown person. That's actually, very normal during the holidays, because during this time, especially the opening of the new year, there are a lot of spirits that are surrounding and roaming around, especially when the midnight strikes. So usually there is a portal that opens up, and then when those ghosts did not really come back at the time intended that they should be back, then they're going to be trapped outside. Hi, Maria Torres, Lioness Wisdom, sorry. Happy New Year. All right, so you can start posting your questions. Okay, make sure that it's gonna be like like a full detail. Okay, not just like one bit of of your dream. It is much better if you will, if you can tell the entire story. So also, even if you dream about New Year, like New Year's celebration, and we are in the middle of summer or middle of the year, it doesn't matter. Okay, it means that you will have like a huge success when it comes to your career. So that is actually a very good omen, especially if you have gone through like a lot of like series of unemployment, and you suddenly dream about this. It means that you are gonna have a very successful job offer. I dream water coming over me all the time like waves. Is it clear? Are you in the ocean or beach? Is it a flood? Thank you, Miss Wanda. That's so sweet. Okay, so ocean. Is it clear? Are the waves like really strong, or is it just like normal? Because it means that you're gonna have a problem, that's gonna be coming your way, and it's something that you are not really expecting at the Could be that you're also not guarded. So please make sure, at the time that you feel a little bit complacent about life, make sure that you're going to be prepared for something that is unknown. If it's like a huge wave, it's going to be like, oh my God. What's your birth year? Maria, what's your birth year? 1967. That's goat. Goats are supposed to have like a lot of actually goats are one of the best signs, that will have a lot of abundance this year, after the Chinese New Year. But in terms of sickness and health, hi Mishar, in terms of sickness or health, or in terms of, dealing with other people, or what do you call this, like relationships with other people, this is where you're going to have a lot of problems. So you need to be careful. You need to be prepared for whatever that's going to be coming your way, Maria. Did you drown when the waves splashed on you? Did you drown? Did you swim against it? So how did it happen? Okay, Mishar. Happy New Year. This time seeing number 2. Okay, you're seeing a lot of number 2. Number 2 is actually the next step. The next step of whatever it is that you have started. The next step, it's like you're also moving forward, stepping forward. Bit of an elevation, it's like baby steps, but at least that you're going to be one step forward to your goals. That's for Mishar. Okay. Hi, Alva Ramos. Alan. Okay, then in Maria, it means that whatever trials and tribulations that you're going to be having in your life, which is, it's actually going to be a big one. So it could be family, sickness in your family, could be problems in your health, problems in your love life. Whatever problems, trials, and tribulations that you're going to be going through, you will be standing tall, or you're still going to be standing strong. So don't worry about it. Natasha, I had a dream recently, if I believe a white pig is a bit dirty, was running outside. Hi, Natasha. Okay. They you're gonna get caught in a very complicated, or let's say, complicated situation, that instead of you curbing it down, you're gonna be like feeding more from it, or feeding it, if you know what I'm saying. It's how do I say this? What's your sign in your birth year, by the way, Natasha? Okay, I will be answering your dream. Oh, you're Taurus. 1983, year of the pig. If I'm not mistaken, your year of the pig. Yeah, your year of the pig. Be careful of getting entangled in how do I put this? in a very, I can't say it's an affair, but be careful in getting involved. Could be in some people that's into some sort of weird lifestyle, like, attending some, uh, I can't say orgy, but, mostly some open sexual thing or party. Okay. Be careful of getting involved with people who's got some weird lifestyles, and instead of you let even though you know that that is wrong, you're still, it's like you're gonna try to adapt yourself, or you're gonna try to, like, what do you call this, like, incorporate yourself to those people. It could be for the sake that, oh, I'm already old, or I'm already of age. I just want to have fun. I'm not going to lose anything, or something like that. Be very careful of getting involved in that kind of thing. I don't know how to, how else to explain it, but just be careful of getting involved in that kind of thing. I mean, there are some people who attends the sexual party, where everyone is naked and everything, and you can choose your partners who do you want to have sex with. That kind of thing. Okay. All right. So you're gonna have like a big adventure this year. Yes. Yes. You will try to be open, but it's wrong. That instead of you like avoiding it and saying no, it's against my, I don't know, my dignity, or it's kind of, I don't know, like it's like a dirty thing. And instead of you like avoiding it, you're gonna start feeding from it. And you're feeding it with apple. Apple is actually the symbolism of temptation. So you're gonna have like a great 2022 then. Anyway, hi Wendy, Happy New Year, Jackie, Rachel. Uh, that's great, eh? Exactly, Natasha. I mean, for you, it's like, I'm already old, or I'm already matured. So what? I just want to have fun. Okay, Alan, you're seeing a lot of your ex, or you're having a lot of dreams about your ex, and you're in a car driving. It means that you don't have any direction in losing your past, or moving past from your ex, or from your past. Not necessarily, people always think that just because that you're already in a relationship, or you're already with someone new, doesn't mean that you've already moved on. No, that's actually very wrong thing that other people thinks that, oh, I'm already over my ex, I'm already in a new relationship and I'm so happy. It's not. Okay. So you need to, could be that instead of you giving a closure or forgiving somebody, you are choosing to hold on to the grudges, especially against these people or against your exes, and you're just, going with the flow. It's like you're walking with a band-aid, or you're walking while the wounds are fresh. You're not letting it dried up. Okay? That's for Alan. Okay, Karen, my mother that is when I was draining her and need to eat. Huh? Karen, the okay, it's actually the spirit of your mom who wants. It's like she just wants to for you to be in okay. It's like she wants you to be in a safe place, or she wants to see you settle down so that she can, go. But it seems like whatever it is that she is trying to take you or show you as a path, you're refusing it. Because you know, sometimes our parents thinks that they know what's best for us. So they are just guiding us, and they are just trying to, you know, they're just trying to show us that we can be at our best, you know, if you're going to follow their advice. So whatever it is that she wants you to do, or whatever it is that she wants, or she is showing you, trying to help you out, you're refusing it. Okay? So that's for Karen. Yeah, that's right, Natasha. Hi, Heather. Happy New Year. Okay, Wendy, I've been having dreams about my family, the ones that passed away. There's three of them. Are they, Wendy, are they standing, let's say, for example, like outside your house, at the gate, outside the door, at the window? Hi, Bakoy. Happy New Year. Um, all right, so Heather, I have a dream that I am this big being in the water like a crab and half human. It's freaking. I feel tremendous spirit. Then I can tell myself I'm dreaming again. It's actually a transformational thing. Try to look into your chart, okay? If you have a Cancer, or if you have a lot of water signs in your chart. Let's say, for example, you're an air sign, you're an earth sign, or fire, or whatever. Just try to look into your chart, because you are transforming from one sign to another, or it's like you are transferring into. See, then you have, yeah. This year you will be acting more as a Cancer. It's like you are transforming. All right. Oh, and one more thing. Cancers will have a great money year this year. So good for you. And being a giant, or being like a weird creature at the sea, it means that you're going to be overcoming whatever tides or whatever things that's going to be coming your way, and you're going to be on top of it. Okay? And you will also have a lot of weird ideas or great ideas. At the foot of my bed. That's actually not a good thing, Wendy. That's not a very good thing. Seeing your past loved ones at the foot of your bed. You know, bad indications. You know, if you see any past loved ones, you know, at the gate, at the door, when you look outside the window, it means that they are, what do you call this? Picking up someone to be next to them. Okay, Jackie, I had the dream of swimming. Wow, that's a very good indication, Jackie. You don't have to worry about a thing, especially money, finances, or career. You're going to have a great months ahead of you, all right? And you will also have the chance to enjoy a bit of a luxury on the side, because money will be good this year, all right? Especially if it's sunny, you're enjoying it, you know, there are also a lot of fishes in the sea, you know, or in the water. That's really a great one. But if the fish died, or if you can see like a lot of fish mounted at each other, and they're dead, then that's not good. You dream of cutting your own hair. Cutting your own hair is like a forced transformation. You don't like who you are right now. You don't want to, who you are right now. It's like you can't really accept you yourself right now. You know, like how you turn out to be. So you want to have your own personal transformation. You know, like you're forcing it. That's for Bakoy. Alan, another dream I had. I was in a room. Oh, full of roaches and brown walls. Ugh. Then when I came back and the walls were all white and the room looked nice. You are gonna have, okay, this is for Alan. You're gonna have a, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have a very bad health, okay? Or you're gonna get sick so bad, but then you're gonna be recovering from it, okay? You're gonna be recovering from it. It's gonna take a while. Might also cost you money, but also be careful of parasitic infections. All right. Yeah, Wendy, that's actually not a good indication. If they're kind of like waving and there's a glow right behind them, then it means that they're just, saying goodbye to you and they're ready to cross. Alva Ramos, I dreamed my ex came to visit me and he died in my living room. If your ex, Alva Ramos, if your ex is still alive, okay, there is a possibility that he will still be coming around your life, but then it will be foreclosure. Okay, and then you're going to be free. Hi, Gina Pam. Happy New Year. And yeah, and yeah. So your ex, there's a possibility of them coming around, and then right after that, you can easily move on. I mean, even if that person comes back around, you won't be feeling the same way, and for you, the story is totally over. So good for you. Wendy, are they coming to? Probably. Wendy, I can't say if it's you or someone else, but they're trying to, it's an indication that they are trying to pick up someone. Okay, Jackie, then, if there is no fish, it's okay, but it means that you're going to be at a point in your life where you feel laid back, you feel secured, and you feel so good and happy. All right? You're welcome back, Hoy. Heather, money, oh, good for you. Congratulations, Heather. Okay, Gina Pam, my daughter drew a woman tying me up in chains and tried to throw me into a volcano. My daughter said she's shooting at me with a gun and shooting at me. Wow, so many aggression. Do you know the woman? Your daughter, your daughter is actually afraid of losing you, or afraid of being far from you. Okay. Yes, it's actually, sometimes dreams are prophetic, sometimes dreams are symbolic, or sometimes dreams are just an outlet to our stress in our waking life. So it's actually healthy to have a lot of dreams. Okay, so if ever that you can dream or you don't have any dream, or it's so rare for you to have a dream, that's not really a good indication. Okay. Yeah, your daughter is actually afraid of something that's going to happen to you, and she's going to be left alone, or, that I don't know, something like losing you. That's her fear. So it means that your daughter really loves you. Is your daughter like grown up, or what? Okay, Alan, I have been. Hi, Shaniko. Happy New Year. I have been having a lot of dreams. My mom tripped over a curb and fell. Alan, is your mom still around? Oh, she's 8. It means that you have a very loving daughter and that she really wants to look after you even when she's already old. You know, you have a very sweet daughter, Gina. Alan, you need to maybe guide your mom because she's about to make a decision that is, it's like it's going to be more of a learning curve, or it's going to be more of a like a mistake that she needs to learn from. I hope that there won't be any money involved, but I feel like there will also be some losses. So you need to guide her, okay? Make sure that you're also going to be there for her. Woo! So, advance happy birthday to you. Hi, Christina. How are you? All right. What's your dream? Mm. I dreamt of a group of thugs, villains, since they couldn't find me. They started. Sorry? They started to look for your younger sister. A happy new year too. All right. If there are actually thugs or villain, it's more of like an umbrella of karma or umbrella of a problem, that it's not just you. Let's say for example that you're going to be escaping something, that instead of you suffering from it, it will be passed on to your sister or to any of your family members. It's more of an umbrella of karma or umbrella of unfortunate events. But sometimes curses, those are actually curses that may stem from a very long family history. So I feel like you need to, like dig up a bit of a family history. Especially if there are some things that just keeps on repeating in your lives. Like let's say for example, your aunt is like always having failed marriages. Your sister have failed marriages, your mom, your sister, and then so on and so forth. Try to look what is the pattern in your family that just keeps on repeating. So it might skip you, but your sister won't. Hi, Jennifer. Happy New Year. Are you Capricorn, Jennifer? Uh, Christina, more likely. Yeah, it's much better if you can, let her be aware of it so that she can also be prepared. But make sure that you're not gonna be making her paranoid about it. Okay. All right. Have dream about a doctor and you're both infatuated with each other. You're gonna be meeting someone. This is for Jennifer. You're gonna be meeting someone that will also be healing you, and that it's like you're gonna be healing each other. Could be from your past heartbreaks, from your past relationships. You're gonna be meeting someone who can heal you and someone who can go show you back to that path of happiness, or could be loving again. There is a hurt that will be. Um, it's like a pain that will be healing another pain. All right, that's for Jennifer. dream that a lady was sitting on her dresser. You're welcome, Christina. Ladies, just Okay. No, because I also have a client named Jennifer Yu. That's why sometimes I'm getting so confused. Anyway, so now I know that you're a Leo. Ladies, light. Is it like Shaniko? Is it like is she dressed in a like a wedding dress, or is it just like white? Happy New Year, Jocelyn. Is it like, the usual white? I mean, people during the old times they wear this weird white dress, long sleeves, like you're covered all over, even on your head. So it's more of a it's more of like a spiritual presence, okay? It's not really an indication of death, but it's more of a warning to your mom. And that these spirits are just like waiting for her to be vulnerable. Dreaming someone that is wearing white is actually not a good thing. Okay, Clea, having sex with a man. If you're in a relationship, it means that you're not sexually satisfied or you're sexually starved in your relationship. If you're single, you miss being with someone, okay? And I feel like, the next person that you're going to be meeting is only going to be sexually based. There's not enough foundation, or I don't really feel like it's going to be built of like a foundation of love or passion. It's just all physical. All right, Alan. My mom keeps dreaming about my past and she said that he's telling her to come with him. Your grandfather is actually trying to take your mom, but your mom is, could be she's yeah, she have a very strong faith, and like she's still very much in touch with her life here on Earth. Your grandfather is trying to take your mom. It's a good thing she said no. And who's the okay, Shaniko? Shaniko, you need to warn your mom, especially when she sleeps at night or if she's alone. The spirits that she's been seeing, or that that is actually surrounding her, they're only waiting for her to be vulnerable or weak, and they want to take over her energy, or could be her body. So you need to let your mom, be careful. Especially if she's living in an old house. It's actually very normal. Okay, what does it mean? During a high school graduating away. Oh. No, Jocelyn, it doesn't mean that somebody's going to be passing away. It means that, whatever lesson that you're supposed to be like learning from the past, you're done with it. You finally graduated, or you're, It's like you're almost there. Now, on a side note, there is also a lesson, or could be that there is something in your waking life that you need to go back to, like way back when, and you need to start rethinking things over, or sorry, rethink things over, and try to pick up from what you have learned from that phase when you were in high school and apply it to whatever problems that you're having right now. Doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's going to be passing away. And there, the clues are already written on the wall, or I also feel like you've already forgotten how it is to, you know, you've already forgotten how it is to have fun, or you need to get in touch with the lighter side of life. It's like you're too serious, probably. Okay, Natasha, your father walked up some stairs, turned the corner, and started pointing at him, saying it's because of you, and he started crying. Hmm. Okay, Heather, if you dream about your parents being in a casket, or that they're already dead, they're gonna have a very long life. They're gonna have a very long life. That doesn't mean death. Um. Okay. Hmm. Dreaming about spirits, it doesn't necessarily mean that sometimes it's also a good indication, sometimes it's more of a warning. Okay. Um okay, what else that are actually related to holidays? Hmm. If you also dream about fire, it's and you did not get burned, or you were not even afraid, that it means that whatever there will be a very what do you call this, like a impulsive decision that you're going to be making, or that you're going to have, and whatever happens, you will be standing tall, or you will still be, it's like you're not going to have any regrets, and it will actually prove you much more stronger, especially if you walk through the fire. I had a dream of a great grandmother that I never met. But you knew what she was trying to say. So it's actually, it means that your great grandmom is, her spirit is the one that's been like guiding you, and that she's visiting you from time to time. You have to take note of whatever it is that she's saying, so that, like you can get like what it is that she's trying to guide you or show you. Okay, Natasha. Anyway. Oh, and if you also dream about a rooster, and the timing is actually New Year, it's also a big, it's an indication of a brand new beginning, or it's an indication of whatever new beginnings that you're gonna have. It will be very, guided and blessed, and it will be protected, so you don't have to worry about it, especially if you have anxieties about money. You're longing for a companion, Alan, if you keep on dreaming about your dog. You miss having a companion, or you miss having a best friend. Oh my god, koi is actually a very good dream. Is it like swimming? I hope it's not dead. Is it swimming? Actually, kois are they're the, I can't say portal, but they're the, the water animals that spirit used to communicate with their world or with humans. Oh my god, do you know what that means? You're gonna have like a big fat check, or you're gonna have like a lot of big opportunities, and you will also be meeting a lot of important people, you know? So good for you. That's actually a very good dream. Hmm. It means that you are spiritually guided and protected, and that you're also destined to have a good life. Good for you, Jocelyn. Hmm. All right, so there are a lot of people who's also asking about. Oh, thank you, Jocelyn. There are a lot of people who's been asking about families, especially nowadays. Dreaming about families, it means that either you are moving away from your family, or you are not really. It's like you're cutting off your relationship with them. Even if you live with them, even if you're in the same house, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be away from them. But it's like you are disintegrating yourself away from them. All right. Anyway, if okay, any more questions or any more dreams before I close down the chat? All right. So I'll see you again next week. All right. For what do you call this? For another live chat. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, okay? Okay, there we go. All right. Alan, what if we have dreams in the same places, like setting, but different people? If it's a repetitive dream, but um, have the same like let's say for example symbols or messages, it means that you are not really paying attention to what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. It's like you really need to pay attention to it. Thank you, Jocelyn. Have a blessed week as well. All right, Chaniga, my mom says the woman was dressed in a 30s or 40s dress. Yeah, I don't really like the feeling of that. That's why I told you, ancient people, it's usually around during the times of like 1800s. Yeah. Usually spirits that are, that old, they're like looking for a vessel or for like a portal, to join our world right now. Just to get out of the middle plane. Thank you, Natasha. It means, Alan, you are refusing to move on. If you are in the same place, but are just, like different settings, different people, it means that you're refusing to move or you're refusing to change. Or refusing to change. I think the live chat is a little bit lag because your new messages are coming in batches, which I don't even know why. Yes, I'm always online every day. Like you can just go to my website and click on the live phone reading. I'm always available. I dream of traveling in a bus. Okay, at this point, your name is Hello. Okay, at this point, you're not in control of your life. You're just trying to go with the crowd or trying to follow what the society wants you to be or who you're supposed to be. It's like you can't have your own identity. Oh, thank you, Jackie. All right, so I'm going to be closing down the live chat. I'll see you again next week for another dream interpretation. All right. And Happy New Year to all of you. All right. Blessings. Have a great weekend as well.